Late, like
On it.
us.
Yep.
Oh man. All right. So this is a live stream review. We're gonna wait a little bit for people to get in there. We just got back from Detroit, back down here to Toledo. Got some Hardee's chilling in our fucking bellies.
Yeah, we've been fucking up for
Yeah.
forever. After a show, Nick and I, as a routine, go to a Taco Bell just outside of Detroit because they're
I
usually
didn't know I had my
24
choice of
hours.
diarrhea.
Yep.
Hey, what's
Yep.
up, man?
Yo. Yep. And so Taco Bell was closed, and we figured out that right over the bridge from where we normally go, there was a 24-hour Hardee's. We've been fucking up. We should have gone to
Yeah.
Hardee's.
Crazy. All right, we got about 7 in here.
Oh, neat.
Here we go. Hey, if there was a 24-hour Wendy's close by, we probably would have hit that. But man, Hardee's, dude, triple thick fucking burgers, dude.
Yep,
Dude,
my belly is happy. Happy
Blackwater,
belly.
you were in for a good fucking time on this
dude.
fucking tour, man.
Like nobody's business. This was a hell of a tour. Hell of a fucking show.
One of the best shows I've seen this year. Granted, this year's kind of minimal on shows,
right?
But this is just a flat out fun lineup. So, all right, well, we'll get into it. We made our way up to Detroit, hit up the Sanctuary once again, one of our favorite venues, technically in Hamtramck or Ham Sandwich, whatever it is.
Ham hammock.
Hammock. A hammock made of woven ham. I don't think. No, I think Jack in the Box is more further south of us. We get Hardee's.
Yeah.
But yeah, go up there, and the bill tonight was Exhumed, Creeping Death, Bewitcher, and Enforced. And pretty much as soon as we got in there, we were going over the merch tables, and we were instantly greeted by Wyatt from Enforced, who is a giant fan of the channel, which is, no accounting for taste there.
right. Sorry, bro.
I mean, you could do better, but we're glad you don't.
Yep.
But yeah, he instantly greets us, firm handshake. We got a bullshit with him, and this is all like right before they're about to go on. And if you guys have never seen Enforced live,
you're missing out.
Yeah,
those guys are on. Not only are they on point, but they're super tight, very energetic. Man,
dude, it's everything I love about thrash. They really just kind of play every right riff. Like it brings me back to when I first got into thrash, like those early years of jamming like Sepultura and Megadeth and Testament and DRI, except even angrier.
Yes.
And their set was
their live guitar tone is disgusting.
Dude, it's so crunchy. It's got that kind of classic 90s sizzle to it. Oh man, they had a killer set. They bullet trained it too. Like they were going one song after the other. I think when we ended up talking to them, it says like, yeah, our set's usually like a half an hour. We got it down to 25 minutes just because like now we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's do it.
And they went and they went real quick.
Dude,
but God, really good.
My neck was wrecked by the first fucking band.
Dude,
I could feel it.
Oh, I'm going to be hurting tomorrow. I'm going to be hitting up Miller for Tylenol.
Morbid Saint's fucking awesome. I want to do a retro review of at least their blown. Well, I mean, they had that second one, but that was never officially released. But yeah, I do love Morbid Saint. So next up, and what was really cool about this the lineup is every band was kind of like a different kind of heavy, and they all executed their sound super well. Enforced already destroyed us, and then our necks had to reset, and we had to kind of wash the stank face off for a minute just so we could reapply stank face for Bewitcher. And holy shit, Bewitcher was awesome.
Especially for a 3-piece. Yeah.
Dude, heavy full sound. very like kind of raw, old school, analog kind of sound. Ooh. No,
up,
I don't want to
Gordon?
eat any more durian candy ever. What's up,
Oh my
Britton?
God, no. Nope.
What's up, Gordon?
Nope.
Yeah, dude, like a gasoline soaked onion and a Werther's. This is the first time I've seen Bewitcher live as well, and dude, they put on a killer show. Energetic as hell, riffs for days.
Actually, it was my first time seeing all 4 bands. So
Oh wow! Actually, Bewitcher and Creeping Death were the first time for me,
yep.
but the other ones that was at least my second time seeing them. And sound guy was on point tonight.
Yeah, dude. Look, the sound is usually sometimes meh at the Sanctuary, but tonight it was great. Dude, Exhumed sound was spectacular.
Oh, I mean, like I said, everyone sounded exactly the way they should have sounded. What's up, Nick?
What's up, Britain? We're not saying what's up to people. We're assholes.
There's a lot of people to keep track with. What's up, Aaron?
What's up, Aaron?
But yeah, dude, Bewitcher killer set. Played a fair amount of the new stuff off the new album, which the new album absolutely whoops ass. That whole set was almost just a practice in D beat. Like just bring the D beat and watch heads bang. And again, my neck is fucking wrecked,
dude.
But they were good. They engaged the crowd so damn well too.
Dude, we're gonna record reviews tomorrow and fucking just gonna be like, yeah.
We'll just get some neck braces. And it's a bunch of death metal for this weekend too. Like there's a bunch of death metal.
Yeah, like brutal death metal. It's gonna be great.
Oh, dude, you're gonna have a damn good time seeing this band.
Yeah,
all these bands whooped ass.
Yep.
Yeah, Bewitcher fucking killed. Then Creeping Death came on
and destroyed, dude. Those guys are so good.
Dude, speaking of guitar tones, man, Jesus Christ. That thing is so goddamn crunchy and full sounding.
Mm-hmm.
There's no escaping their sound. And it is just based on just groove and chug and attitude. Massive sounding. I couldn't understand a single word the frontman said when he was trying to talk to the crowd because he's got a really raspy voice.
Yeah, he sounds a little hoarse. So, yeah.
But I mean, it works out for what he's doing vocally. But yeah, I don't know. He was saying something to the crowd. It was like, yes, can we say yes?
Yes.
But yeah, Creeping Death killer set, dude. Their guitarist can do fucking kicks for days, dude. I was waiting for him to kick over his speaker.
Well, he unplugged his guitar at one point. So.
Yeah, dude, he got bumped by one of the stage divers too. He's like, oh shit. But yeah, dude, Creeping Death. If you guys have not heard them, I mean, we reviewed their new EP, which is flat out disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Spoiler alert. Anyone that is still yet to see this show, you're gonna have a good time. Sorry if I ruined things for you. Shit, I want to have a terrible time.
I don't want to say anything, but you're gonna have a good time.
Damn it.
Gonna have a good time.
Want to drink beer and cry. But yeah, Creeping Death flat out ruled. Heavy, so goddamn heavy. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I've checked out Killbot, Gorgor Attack, or is that? I know Killbot.
Killbot and Gorgor Attack.
I don't know about Gorgor Attack.
I don't either. It's fun to say though.
Gorgor Attack. Yeah. I mean, Gorgor is quite celebrated in the Guar history.
And fluids, huh? Are we having synchronicities today? We just talked about fluids.
Dude.
The crowd.
Man, I like them, but again, those real samples, that fucking creeps me the fuck out. Like, at least if it was like horror movies, there's a disconnect. Like, oh, it was a movie. Like, oh no, this guy was like literally just hacking away at his fucking wrist and laughing about it. No.
Safety third. Dear thralls.
This guy was a step below that.
And
We
good
should give him
morning, Patrick from Sweden. Holy shit. Welcome.
Yeah.
Sorry you're just waking up with us.
I'm not really in any racing sports. Mario Kart, is that a sport?
Yep, right. Yeah, dude, we're all about Mario Kart. Sometimes when I work by myself at night, sometimes I have to race to the bathroom and back. So that's a game I play. I win. I mean, that's a good thing. But
But yeah, then we got down to the headliner, Exhumed. Holy shit. I mean, Exhumed is pretty legendary already, but
yep.
If you weren't won over by any of their albums, go see them live and you'll want to own them all, because they covered almost all of their fucking albums.
I was gonna say they played for quite some time.
And Jesus Christ, they just tore it up.
Yep.
I mean, it was a maniacal set, like the Decrepit Crescendo. When they played that, dude, the pit just fucking exploded. But I mean, they covered pretty much every album. Like I always look forward to the stuff off of Necrotic. That's one of my favorites. But
in fact, we were jamming that on the way home.
There's a good fucking album. I mean, they played the title track. They played Open the Abscess. That was their big grand finale, Blackwater. They also God, what else did they play?
Well, first of all, they played 6 songs in their grand finale. So
yeah, well, they also, I mean, they dicked around and had fun with that cover of The Boys Are Back in Town.
Dude, that was pretty decent for what it was.
Oh, Chainsaw Guy was definitely there, and he was also the severed limb guy too. He was making sure everyone got drippings of the fake blood, and dude.
And then when the pit opened back up, everybody slipped on the fake blood. So
yep,
yeah,
safety third.
Safety third.
Oh my god, dude. Yep, they played Hammer to Anvil. I mean, that was a later one in the set, because they really didn't touch on All Guts, No Glory until later on. But I mean, we got a lot of Anatomy as Destiny. Shit, the one after Necrocracy. Oh, damn it. I can't think of it. Hold on, I'm just going to look it up real quick. I have my shit open. Let's see. Death Revenge. They played a fair amount off of Death Revenge. God, what else? Let's say, yeah, they played a couple of tracks off of Horror, the new one, which they even said, hey, this is technically what we're supposed to be touring on. But, you know, COVID.
But they didn't get a tour on the last one, so
they got one tour with Gate Creeper. That's where I saw them for the first time. But then, yeah, COVID, they didn't get a chance to do a second tour in it, which I guess they had planned. But yeah, I was a little disappointed they didn't play Naked Screaming and Covered in Blood, just because I love that song. But they played a lot of songs that I love. How much do I use the hair gel a week? Not enough. Look at this fucking frizzy shit. Not enough.
See, now, if Nick was drinking, you would all see his hair in all its glory, but he's not. When Nick drinks, you can always tell his level of intoxication based by the craziness of his hair.
Oh,
and so
it does get wild.
If it's subdued like it is now, he's sober. But if it's
keep in mind this is subdued, so yeah, it's kind of not great.
I mean, I'm balding, so that's good. Look at that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you shave it bald and tattoo on hair.
But I've still got that salt and pepper magic, you know. So
a lot of salt.
With a lot of salt in yours, motherfucker. You're catching up. I may have been the first to go gray, but you're catching up. So right there.
Oh, what is the album of the year? I can't say that yet. That's a spoiler.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm still working that one out.
Well, right. Yeah, as far as like we were talking about that in the car, like as far as like ranking the albums that I have for end of year, I haven't even started. So
I just have a rough draft because I know there's more coming out.
Yep.
And it's going to make it more complicated.
I know what's on the top of the list, but I'm still not spoiling that either. So, see, yeah, some folks have the skullet.
Dude,
Just wait.
You can
You
throw out
wait till you
one.
end up with the Devi skullet.
Dude, all right, the Debbie Skullet is the thing of legend, though. I mean, I think that's the skullet that every other skullet aspires to be.
I don't know. Like 6 people have called us legends, so I mean, you're on your way.
Let's see what we got here. Rings of Saturn, I'm not the biggest fan of. Favorite Mortician album? We might rank them. I can't spoil that, but I do like
Right.
Darkest Day of Horror and Hacked Up for a Barbecue.
Now, I did just see that Rings of Saturn is going forth as an instrumental band. I've never been a great, huge fan of their vocals ever, but the music instrumental might be decent. Oh,
Dude,
Ryan knows what's in his top 10. Dude, that new Frenolith album is gonna kill.
When is it gonna drop? Oh my god, I remember them teasing shit for that back in fucking February, and we were fucking stoked because, dude,
Yep.
Desolate Endscape is such a badass album. I as soon as it drops, I'm fucking there. But yeah, when
give it to me. And Worm, I've heard Worm just on like random playlists on Spotify, and they're not bad.
Dude, that new Worm
December
album
10th, dude. What the hell? The first week of December is going to be rough.
Well,
I have to fucking call off Dead. Thrash Maniac 99. I don't.
Yeah. Well, I
I?
know. It's Levi.
Oh, then yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Levi's
I don't know what the hell
good dude.
The call name. I know Levi.
Yeah, that's Thrash Maniac. He's a good dude. He's been buying. Dude, he fucking bought so much stuff when he was in town. I am proud of him for all the shit that he bought.
Yeah, dude, Levi bought like 25 albums while he was in town, and they all kicked ass. He
bought like legit bangers across the fucking board.
But I knew that him coming here, I knew that he'd find good stuff. Our record stores don't do too bad. Ooh. Dying Fetus they were in Fort Wayne?
Oh yeah, dude. It's the tour with, I think, Terror and Brand of Sacrifice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was either this one or that one, and I was like, shit, there's too many.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone wanted to get back on the road at kind of the same time, so a couple of them. Oh man, dude, that Nun Slaughter is fucking good. And again, I keep looking at my list because I mean it's literally right here, not showing anything. Okay, and on the other side too, and then I have a list for EPs as well. So there's going to be a lot of stuff mentioned, but I'm trying to keep it at 40. And fuck,
dude, Vitriol was there.
Yeah,
Dying Fetus. Yeah.
Oh, dude, Vitriol's fucking sick, dude. We saw him with Hideous Divinity and Vader.
Were they?
That was that tour.
Okay, then yeah, we did. I know we saw Vitriol.
No, love Arsenal.
That falls into that line of tours that we hit where it was like a show every 3 days. I don't.
Thank you, Salagos.
Salogos?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know who I'm talking about. It's this guy. Thank you.
Yes, you're right.
I wasn't just having a stroke. I swear. All right.
There's that old kick.
You guys want to see what all we picked up at the show, though? Because, yeah, I mean, we got some merch.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, you want to go ahead and go first?
Well, I mean, I'll start since, yeah. So first of all the bands, this was the third to last show on their tour. And so everybody was pretty much sold out of shirts that fit. Really everybody. So, no, we're lame. Well, I'm sorry. Here it is. Enforced long sleeve. I have quite the long sleeve collection. And so with the kill grid on the back.
That's fucking sweet.
That's pretty cool. Yep.
Well, here, I want to expand you so they can all see. I'll switch back.
Oh, yeah. Well, here, let me pull it back out. So again, enforced long sleeve. I'm a huge fan of long sleeves. I like the logo is on the arm as well, and then the KG for the kill grid on the back. Pretty fucking cool. And then you want me to go my next one, and then I'll let you
go for it.
Yep,
You
okay.
got it right there.
Yep. And then my next one, I got the Creeping Death long sleeve, which
That is badass.
God damn it. Yep, there you go. I love that fucking cover. I love that the artwork on that cover. So
Swirling
that,
butthole of doom.
and then there's the back. Yep. Pretty sick. So I'm stoked to add 2 more shirts to my collection, which happens all the time because we buy merch at really every show. So
Oh, dude. All right. I got some unique stuff outside of of the regular stuff. Oh yeah, the enforced pin. Unfortunately, I left upstairs. I want to leave and go get it, but enforced. Dude, Wyatt literally gave me a pin for my jacket just because he was like, "Hey, I feel bad we don't have any shirts your size." And I'm like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I'll get some on Bandcamp."
yeah, we told him we'd figure it out one way or the other, but yeah.
super cool of him. Just like, here, take this, man. Rep it. It was like, fuck yeah, I will.
And they were great dudes, man. Those enforced guys are all great dudes.
Dude,
I had a good
solid
time.
So yeah, I got Exhumed sweatpants because I love this shit. I'm wearing my possessed ones right now just because I was wearing these earlier. I was like, shit, I gotta show them, and I don't want to have to get up and fucking.
We can't even lounge around the house without repping band merch. So,
but yeah, got the nice little old school grindcore symbol.
That's pretty sweet.
And yeah, they're comfy. They're comfy as hell. So new sleepwear, and just because the artwork is fucking sick, I had to get the Exhumed tour poster, which will definitely be framed.
I still think we could have got that autographed, but
probably, but I didn't want to get it damaged, so I ran it out to the car. But yeah, dude, that's fucking sweet. Worming through America. By the way, if you guys haven't jammed that new Exhumed EP, the one that's only digital, unfortunately, I really hope they do a physical version. Do it. It's
please
disgusting.
So, all bands who do digital stuff, that's great. We need one copy though.
Yeah, I'm picky. I want a CD, of course.
I know. What are the odds, right?
We got the tour shirt for Exhumed with the same cover, and of course, important thing, tour dates on the back.
I just noticed this is the first time I've been to a show in a long time where I didn't grab a tour shirt. Oh well. Fucking fail.
And then I got a Creeping Death one that's just a non-tour shirt, so nothing on the back, but I'm a sucker for like creepy old school death metal artwork like that, and that is just a banging shirt. Nice bright yellow fucking logo that no one else but me and other death metal people can read.
Right.
That's how we keep these bands a secret. They keep them so illegible. Like, what does that say? Like, yeah, I don't know.
Right, dude. It's not as illegible as the Parallax Occlusion shirt. That's a rough read.
Oh, let's see. Well, we'll answer some questions there for a while. But yeah, that's the loot haul from this one. I kind of went a little buck nutty, but sweatpants. That's all I gotta say. Sweatpants. But let's see. What's the worst food you guys ever had? That durian candy wasn't fucking great. No, dude, the fucking
so bad.
Marmite. Marmite's fucking foul.
Luckily, I won that game.
Yeah,
I won that game. Shred.
Marmite tastes like I licked the ocean's asshole. Horrible. It was one of the worst fucking things.
So don't lick the ocean's asshole. That's
don't
that's
lose a bet where you have to lick the ocean's asshole.
I don't. I won that game.
That time. Let's see. Sebastian Michaels, old at the gates or new at the gates? I like either, honestly. I mean, it just means I get more at the gates. And Yeah, I really dig that new album, but I also, of course, I mean, fucking dude, Slaughter the Soul. Oh, pretty much close to a perfect album. So yeah, kind of both.
I have Hardy stuck in my teeth.
Ain't a bad problem. Ain't a bad problem. There's worse things to be stuck in your teeth.
That's true. We're not going to go into that. Though. This
Grandmother's
is a live
pubes.
stream.
Let's see. Love the news.
Oh, I saw this show on Sunday, but I drank a half a bottle of bourbon. Well,
Oh,
there you go.
ooh. Let's see. Yeah, that is the only bad thing about the EP, though. I do want more. It's not even 12 minutes, but holy shit, like, dude, the song "Worming" is fucking insane. I love that track. They played that one live, by the way.
Yep.
So
Yep. Yeah.
and
He was like, so if you, Matt said, he said, if you don't like the last song we played, I have some good news and some bad news for you. The bad news is we're playing another song off that album. It sounds a lot like the song we just played. But the good news is it's only 1 minute and 27 seconds.
oh, let's see. Man, half a bottle of bourbon. Ooh,
Buddy.
dude.
No.
I can't even drink at shows anymore. I just don't.
I don't either, because I don't want to miss the show. I don't want to not remember the show.
Dude, the first time I saw Napalm Death, I was blackout drunk. I'm glad I got to see him a couple times after that. Oh, you missed Bewitcher and Exhumed too?
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude. Like, this is like literally one of those lineups where you don't want to miss a single band because they all fucking bring it.
So what have we learned?
Oh, man, dude.
Not a half bottle of bourbon, no.
Sure, I feel for you, man. Oh.
It gives me heartburn and a headache just thinking about it.
Oh, only tickets left for single day or a venue? Goddamn. Well, I'm glad we got ours. Ours is
still... luckily we have that 4-day pass. So.
Yeah, or for 2020.
right. That we've had for a long time now.
Is it black metal? I don't think there's a lot of black metal really coming around here, at least that I've noticed. I know. Let's see. I think next week we might be hitting up the 200 Stab Wounds release party.
Yep.
That's pretty much an all death
next
metal
week?
bill. Yeah, next Thursday.
Shit. All right, so I gotta write all this down. I don't know if I'm going to all these.
Then there's Crowbar, Municipal Waste,
Skeletal Remains. That I'm definitely going to. Actually, I just talked to Pierce a minute ago. So
God, and then December, let's see, there's Frozen Soul, Sanguisugabog, I think it's Inoculation and Vomit Forth, or Phobophilic, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of bands on that bill.
Yep, and then the day after it's Inter Arma and
is it Yautja too?
Yeah, Yautja and there's like 3 whoop ass bands on that bill.
And then the 7th is Blood Incantation and Primitive Man.
And I'm not missing that at all.
I mean, technically, hey, that'd be one, like, if we actually got to see that show, then we wouldn't necessarily feel as bad if we missed them at MDF.
Missed it at MDF. Right. And we were just talking with Enforced, and we forgot they're on MDF too. So, but I think they play right behind the Sepultura.
Ooh.
X Order's coming up?
Dude, wait, they're doing because I know they're doing MDF as well, but they're doing a full-on just playing Slaughter in the Vatican.
Wow.
Oh, fuck. That would be fucking sweet. Because I believe Deicide, I don't know if it's officially announced, but it seems like they're going to. They're going to do a tour for just Legion, which I assume it'll probably be the 20-year, 20 or 30. Shit.
30?
30 year anniversary for Legion next year. So they might be doing a tour where they're just playing all of that, which I mean, I fucking love that album. So I don't know, might have to check that out. Plus, Deicide fucking rips live. That's been established multiple times here with Thralls. What's the worst worst band you've ever heard of? I've seen Crazy Town live. So that
I saw who did I see? When I saw Stone Sour years ago, they had I think Breaking Benjamin opened up for them. So that
I mean, I can't say Psychosexual because I've never seen him, and I have deliberately avoided listening to him. Who the fuck puts out 9 albums of trash in one day, other than Psycho Sinner or whatever the fuck they
or
call
was
him?
you right?
It's
Nope.
oh, that is
the closest X order comes to us is fucking
Fort Wayne?
Cincinnati. Or
Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah, Indianapolis. I'm sorry, at the Emerson.
Jesus, that's
Which that's a trek.
yeah. Shit. Well, I mean, that more incentive to see him at MDF. Yeah, dude. Crazy Town was on Ozfest 2000, and they were the band that opened the main stage, and holy shit, they were trash. Like, everything about it was awful. They failed on every conceivable level. I mean, that's what you get when, you know, the biggest hit this band ever wrote wasn't really written by them.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah, I'm not going all the way to Indianapolis for.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're at MDF.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna see them anyway. So, where's the Deicide album rank?
I mean,
eventually.
Yeah, we got Entombed to get through, which a little bit more difficult than I thought it'd be. I mean, no surprise that I love a lot of fucking Entombed, and I love a lot of the death and roll shit. You know, I love the early death metal stuff. You know, yeah, I know. Crazy Town, Ozfest, 2000. It happened. It's a sad day in music history when they formed the band, and it became sadder every day after until they broke up. Wow. Wait, you listened to all of them?
Why?
You didn't have to, did you?
Like why? Like,
oh my god! I mean, Morbid Curiosity. I almost want to hear at least a couple of tracks from each one, so I have something to like legit dog them on. But 9 albums in one day of all trash.
Can't, won't.
Dude, it's bad enough that dude looks like a fucking like Big Lots version of a fucking Cenobite. And like the lyrics are awful. Like I heard there was like one like he did like it was an anthemic track about something. Like you might as well just call it Do Stuff. Do stuff and the thing that make you feel glad, not mad. Do stuff. It's so goddamn dumb. It is so fucking dumb. It hurts.
I don't understand. I don't understand, but whatever. I don't have to understand because I don't listen to it. So
I actually do. I would actually rather listen to 6 Feet Under than Psycho Center. It's that fucking bad. I mean, can't wait. Can I pick which 6 Feet Under album? Because it'd be Haunted, and then I don't have to listen to any other ones, right?
And True Carnage.
Oh, who's worse? Crazy Town. It's Crazy Town. Honestly, like Limp Bizkit, at least at one point I enjoyed it. Crazy Town, I tried.
I say it all the time. Like the $3 bill, y'all.
I still have fun with that.
I still jam that record. Not often, but I mean, I still jam that record. But Crazy Town.
No, I own both of their albums because I bought them both used, and there they are somewhere in this collection.
They're the C's
not being listened to because they're bad. So yeah, no. There's a few Entombed albums that I wish didn't exist, but they do, and we're gonna talk about them.
Right.
But most of it, I really dig. God, what else?
Oh,
God,
parties.
Caveman lyrics, I think, would be a step up from what Psycho Sinner does. It's like dumb bro lyrics. Like, dude, I got like super poetic. I was like, why does this all say bro at the end? Like, you use bro like you use punctuation. What the fuck's punctuation? I don't speak French, bruh. Yeah, and I've never seen Five Finger Fist Fuck, or I thought it was Five Fisted Cousin Bang, or I don't know. It's
Five-fisted cousin bang.
that's what
Oh,
they
what is
do, right?
five donkey butt punch or something like that?
I mean, I'm right there with you. Well, I mean, I count the first two as like legit death metal, but the death and roll shit's fucking fun. I remember seeing Wolverine Blues, the video for it on Beavis and Butthead. I was like, that's pretty cool. And they were actually flashing images of Wolverine, from Marvel and shit.
Tim Young was in the first Hate Eternal album? I didn't know Tim Young was old enough.
He was in Hate Eternal for a bit.
I know he was, but the first album?
Derek Roddy came on I Monarch.
Yeah.
Because I know Tim Young was bouncing back and forth between Hate Eternal and Vital Remains for a while.
Well, then he did that small stint in Morbid Angel.
Yeah, we don't talk about that stint.
Well, right. But
he was still good.
I didn't know Tim Young was... When was the first Hate Eternal album? Was that... late?
Oh, the first one was 99, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I guess... Hold on.
Well, I'm checking right now. Yeah, 99, Conquering the Throne. Yeah, Doug Cerrito was on that one.
Yeah. I know Tim Young was, though. Oh, well.
I don't know if Tim Young was. I'm still checking that one.
Five chin, I can't even say it. 5 chin bum fucks.
Yeah, no, Tim Young.
No shit.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. I didn't know that.
Oh, well, at least you got to see Shadows Fall. Dude, Shadows Fall is still legit.
Yep, I saw Shadows Fall many times before they ended. Saw them probably 5-6 times.
I think I saw them 3 or 4 times. They were always good, and I was so happy when was it John Denay, the lead guitarist, when he got the job in Anthrax. Is like, dude, they just poached
John Denayas.
Is it? I think it's like a French pronunciation.
Is the S silent?
Yes, it's a decorative S.
Gotcha.
I think.
I don't know.
Let's see. Hold on here. I don't know if this is a hot take, but avant-garde metal, death doom metal, and post metal, the most overlooked and underrated subgenres. Death doom. I love death doom. Like, that's avant-garde. Like, it depends. It depends on their approach. Like, because there's some weird shit I listen to, like Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum, which is really difficult to get into.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd classify that as metal necessarily.
I think it's metal.
Really,
like there's
Sleepy
some
Time Gorilla
heavy...
Museum is really fucking weird.
Or Psy. I like Psy. Psy is just, I don't know what I'm gonna get every time I pick up one of their albums, but I'm always gonna pick up one of their albums almost because of that reason. And post metal, I love post metal. Post metal is actually kind of like one of my favorites. Like all that Neurosis love.
Yeah.
ISIS, Cult of Luna, shit, dude. Pelican's awesome. Russian Circles is fantastic. They're touring too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that show.
And I think Death Doom is making a comeback for sure.
Oh,
there's
dude,
a lot of Death Doom.
Mortiferum will fuck you up.
Oh my god. I listened to that at work the other night. That record's heavy as balls.
It's so murky and disgusting. I love it. Let's see. Yep. Both of them. And I believe Sacramentum is playing the one album that everyone loves. I don't own it. I've been meaning to get it. I have the one that followed it. That's not as good, but it's still good. But yeah, Sacramentum is playing. Dismember is one of the headliners. I am not missing Dismember because I don't know when I'll get a chance to see him again. I don't know if they'll do a new album or not.
I think we're gonna have to pull some Harry Potter shit and be in multiple places at once, because I don't think we're gonna catch it all.
Yeah, I mean, one of those days I'll probably be at the Edison lot all day just because every band I really want to see is there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What's this one? Yeah, that's fucking cool. Dude, Shadows Fall's so good live. Yeah, Mr. Bungle. I mean, well, honestly, I mean, I love classic Mr. Bungle. Like that fucking first album's so nutty and awesome. I like, dude, Retro Vertigo off of California is one of my favorite fucking songs. It's just so goddamn catchy. But, dude, the Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny is like, how do they keep that such a secret? I love it.
Hell of an album.
Actually, I like both, but honestly, that old Camel Corpse one is just a bit gnarlier.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, trust me, we're scarred too.
Yeah,
dude, you're not alone.
Honestly, it was that second one. The first one was like, all right,
dude, that second one
ugly musical. Fuck, dude, that Hag Bulbia. Never. Never again. I will never listen to that album again just because I don't know. I think I walked into my kitchen after waking up and all the cupboards were open and my chairs were stacked oddly.
Well, it's funny, the kid I work with, my buddy Nathan, he's 24, 25 years old, and he's not really into metal. And of course, I jam metal all night long at work because I'm me. And he said, I want to hear something frightening. And I said, okay. So I turned on that second Portal album, and he was like, what the hell is happening? And I said, yep, there you go.
Portals being open. I don't think he has much voice left to lose.
Right. And I don't know. I mean, depending on how he smokes the weed, I don't think the weed's to blame. I think it's all the fucking cigarettes.
I think he eats those.
Yeah. Yeah. He eats non-filtered cigarettes. Lit. He eats lit non-filtered cigarettes.
Honestly, the only Aphex Twin I have is off of the Pie soundtrack, which I still own that, which is a weird soundtrack to a weird fucking movie. But honestly, that soundtrack's got some fucking cool songs on it. Like, I like weird electronic shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like trip hop sort of stuff. Like,
see, I like trip hop too. Yep.
Oh, don't wonder too loud, because Chris Barnes will pick it up in the sensors in his dreadlocks. Like, oh, they want another one. All right. This one's about eating zombie poop. Song's called Eating Zombie Poop. Oops, that wasn't a turd. It was a dreadlock. I need that.
it was a turd covered dreadlock.
Oh my God. All right. We actually, I didn't get a chance to tell you my buddies, that do work Halloween, like the haunted trails and shit. But yeah, I tell them just like, listen, find Hag Bulbia and play that and then put it on repeat. And you will terrify the shit out of you won't even have to jump out and with anything visual. They'll see it themselves.
Just get some decent speakers and there you
go. Ooh. God. I mean, literally, and all right, for me, I'm a oh shit. What did you do?
I don't know.
I'm an old school fanboy of Immolation. I've been listening to them shit, man, for a long fucking time. They're kind of one of those bands like you're gonna run into like some kind of questionably produced albums, but the music is always really good. They're so damn consistent, kind of like Incantation, though I think Incantation might have had better production. Oh man, but where to start? And they are kind of difficult to get into. I will admit that, because they write very strange, angular, dissonant riffs, and their song structure is generally pretty unconventional.
I mean, the first Immolation I heard was Kingdom of Conspiracy. That was the first time I heard them.
That's a good album.
Yep. And then I went back to Majesty and Decay, and of course, Close to a World Below. I mean, but if you're going to start with them...
I mean, Dawn of Possession. All right, Dawn of Possession might be a little bit more simplified, more like straightforward old school death metal. Like it's still a little technical, but they're always technical.
Yes.
But that one is probably the most closely rooted to like 90s death metal. So if you like 90s death metal, that might be a good place to start. I really like Unholy Cult. I think that's just a really dismal, almost kind of doomy album. I don't know. That's a tough one.
Even Atonement, their last release, dude.
I love that album.
That record's so nasty. I mean, where do you start? I look, man. I would say get on something like Spotify and just put it on random and see what happens. Because
choose your path to adventure. It's like one of those books where you get like, okay, turn to like chapter 4. Oh, I died. Fuck. Nope. But Barnes might, but it also might be a dreadlock. So we can't rule that out entirely.
It's a turd covered dreadlock. We get into that.
New unanimated. I've jammed a couple tracks, and yeah, I mean, I figure throughout the first couple weeks of December, there's still gonna be some releases. Oh god, Dead Girls Don't Scream. There's so many tracks I tried to forget. Yeah, I mean, there you go. That's the actual answer right there. Blackwater's got it 100% right. Just have some that I don't think are produced as well, but that is not knocking the music one bit, because
right.
It's Immolation. Yeah. I'd say that one is probably the easiest, just because it's a little bit more straightforward.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, the newest. I mean, yeah, again, that's not a bad place to start. Let's see, what is this? SC versus SBG
for the first. What?
I'm trying to think.
DM?
Bro, death metal.
Oh, death metal. Okay. Yeah, so
7. Oh, all right. 7 Churches. Scream Bloody Gore. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay, I figured it out. Yeah, there we go.
Good job. Way to go, brain.
We're talking about music theory to analyze what scales and modes are used in classic death metal compared to what 7 Churches is doing. Man, because I mean, you can make arguments for both. I still think, I don't know. I mean, they're both kind of still rooted in thrash too. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of, yeah, I'm with you on that. 7 Churches feels a bit more thrash. Yes. First one in
very much so.
What, like 11 years or something like that?
Yep.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That was fun. And you know what? Honestly, go back here, I did not think 10K was possible, but here we are. We're actually doing this, and it's, thanks to you guys. Without you guys,
man, Nick and I have been hanging out talking about this shit for years without doing YouTube, and it was just Nick and I hanging out talking about music. But I mean, Thralls is becoming a living, breathing entity that we couldn't have without all of you guys, and we are disgustingly thankful for that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, as long as metal is still around, I mean, I know I want to talk about it. Right? I can't play it. Did they hear that fart?
I did.
Was that audible? Oh,
let's see.
what we got? See, I'm not. No, I mean, Scream Bloody Gore is really good. I really like Seven Churches, though. Seven Churches, I feel like if you're going to argue it isn't death metal, then it made thrash a fuck ton heavier.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's almost kind of a draw. Scream Bloody Gore or Necrophages, like, wait, or maybe the Necrophages or Necrophagia, because that's an early one too. Because I know, I mean, I love Scream Bloody Gore, but I mean, Necrophages put out some badass albums. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
Gorgotz. I mean, eventually that's one I would like to cover because you have some very distinct eras of that band. I love early Gorgotz. Later Gorgotz is still good. It's just weird. Luke LeMay just got really big into writing weird death metal. That thing. I mean, I just told him I didn't know. I didn't know it was, he was the guy that started that thread, and that's pretty much been that. I hope he's doing well.
Right? We don't wish anybody ill will.
No.
Do what you do, man. We're doing what we're doing. You do what you're doing. I'm sorry if we stepped on some toes. It was nothing intentional,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Are CD collectors part of the vinyl community? I don't know. Because I don't know if there's like a discrepancy. Like, are we looked down upon because we collect CDs? I don't know. Like, these are questions I should probably ask the vinyl community that, well, at least that part won't talk to me.
I'm starting to think that unfortunately we're going to be looked down upon by the cassette tape community and its resurgence.
I don't want to.
I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I know there's a way I could probably convert that stuff into files, at least put on my computer, but I don't want to collect cassettes.
I don't want to buy a tape player.
There it is.
Yep,
yes.
There you go. You, sir, are correct.
Oh, Cannibal Corpse bleeding. I love Blasphemy Made Flesh, but Cannibal Corpse, the bleeding.
Yeah, dude. The big, yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. So look. So tonight, that was brought up tonight.
Bring that up.
Yeah, that was brought up tonight by Wyatt from Enforced, and the lead singer of Enforced agrees with me that Cold Lake
is at least a good album.
Yeah,
it's not better than Two Megatherion.
He agreed with me, and we were both.
I don't know
right.
if he agreed on that.
And in that moment, two correct men were standing in one place together, and it was awesome.
Yeah. Guess how many of those correct people agree with you about Morbid Angel being number 6?
Now look. Actually, you know what? I was thinking about that in the car, and I still
how wrong you are.
No, well, I mean, I'm wrong in the sense. So I mean, but here's what it was for me. Like, yeah, that's the first Morbid Angel album, and it's awesome. But would it be the first album that I go to show somebody Morbid Angel? And the answer is no. I'd go to either Covenant or Domination to show someone. Yeah, dude, fucking show somebody Morbid Angel, God of Emptiness. Show somebody Morbid Angel. Where the Slime
was
Lives.
number 1. But I would say, like, let's Chapel of Ghouls, Suffocation, Maze of Torment.
And I'm not denying that. It's just the order that I would listen to them in. Yep.
Oh,
you just clicked off of it?
Well, no, I mean, we already established that.
Yep.
Necrophagia Seasons of the Dead feels more death metal to me purely for the riffing. I mean, honestly, I only own some later Necrophagia, but they've always been in that conversation with like early death metal, whether it was thrash or death metal. I don't know. It seems in most circles, unless your band's name was Death and it came out with Scream Bloody Gore, you weren't the first death metal act. But I don't know. That one's definitely always brought up. Actually, I mean, Erosion of Sanity had a lot of stuff going on. They definitely got more technical on that album for Gorgotz. I love that album. Honestly, that's one of my favorites by Gorgotz because I think they got just technical enough, and then, well, I'm not the biggest fan of Obscura. I know a lot of people say it's like the tech death holy Bible. I'm like, no. I'm saying no. Yeah, CDs all the way. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Hey, you know what? I may be Bush League, but I'm a lot of Bush League.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm holding down the Bush League.
Yep.
Kind of.
You're why places still release CDs.
I'm also probably why, though, people go to fucking stores looking for CDs and they can't fucking find them. It's like, yeah.
Also true. Although Levi fucking hit the jackpot. But that's because you own it all already.
Thank you, Schuler. I like that. I like that a lot. But no, hey, here you go. Here you go.
See, and Redemption City, right there.
Yeah, Altars of Disrespect is funnier though. Well, this wasn't intended to be funny, but that's funny.
No, it is funny.
See, all right, that is something I totally agree with. Vinyl is temperamental. You have to store it a certain way. Temperature sensitive. It can warp, and every time you put the needle to it, you're technically damaging it. And CDs you can play like a million fucking times over, and those things are gonna keep playing. It took me forever to wear out some CDs that I had of mine.
Yeah,
and I love that durability. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Master, I think, came out like a little bit later. Like Death Strike was pretty heavy thrash. Abomination, like the pre-Master projects from shit. Damn it, what's his name? Fuck.
You're not helpful. I'm not helpful either.
Yeah, I know you're not helpful. You just stay over there.
I am. I'm letting
Paul
you.
Speckman. There it is. So we had some stuff too. What's up, Boss Antelope? Yeah, Covenant. There you go. There we go. Exactly. That's my ranking. Covenant, and then Altars of Madness. Covenant's like damn near a perfect album right there.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. Classic. Dude, I heard they're reissuing those Discord and Access albums, and I need to get them. Those first four Mass Nuns, I still listen to them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still. Apparently, the new album is very divisive amongst the metal community, but I love the new album. The new album, I don't know, there's something that I just connect with.
I think that new album whoops unbelievable amounts of ass.
Emotional stuff. I don't know. I feel that album.
Well, just like you felt Crack the Sky, it was that same kind of emotional thing they were dealing with, but I think they refined it more on Hushed and Grim and just let it ride. And
damn good writing.
Yep.
Yep. This is the house. The CDs are actually support structures. They hold up the foundation of the house. Yes.
Yeah.
It's very technical.
But they are in alphabetical chronological order, which is sweet.
Has to be, otherwise it would never find anything.
Yep. You'd be looking for the rest of your life.
Yep. I am looking forward to the new Exodus. Yep, that's also true. Less space, and again, you don't have to worry about like temperature, humidity.
Less space if you're a normal collector. 2 full fucking rooms if you're Nick.
But eventually, I'm gonna have to get more shelves again because I know I'm gonna keep expanding.
I can't believe you're already as far through as you are. Like that,
and cheaper. That is another valid point there too. Like Plus, I mean, like, at least with CDs, you don't get as many of the variant things, which I know variants, like, Miller found that cool fucking splatter for Crowbar's Sonic Excess, and it looks badass.
And I love that album too.
That's one of my
that
favorite
album's
Crowbar
heavier
albums.
than nuts.
But yeah, like they get you on those variants because they'll put those things out left and right. So I don't know. I think the vinyl thing becomes kind of flooded with variants. Let's see. Disgorge is all right. I'm not the biggest Disgorge fan. I only have one of their albums. I actually like Disgorge, the Mexican band, maybe a little bit more. They're more like gore grindy. I kind of like that. That's my favorite Steve Tucker album.
Exactly. Now let's base this. Now we've talked about four Morbid Angel albums, right? So far in this conference. No, I'm just hear me out. So we talked about 4 Morbid Angel albums, right? Covenant's way up there, and then we get Domination is way up there, and then Formula's Fatal to the Flesh, and already we're 3 in.
Formulas was my number 4,
and I think it was my number 4.
Maybe, I don't know. I think so. It was pretty high up. Actually, it might have been high up for all 3 of us at that point. I mean, that's a damn good album. Honestly, that is the most insane drumming I think I've ever heard from Pete Sandoval is on that album. Like, I cannot believe how fast he's playing on that album. Thrash Wall? No, I have not heard of that. But if I get some time, I'll actually check it out. Let's see. Why did every brutal death metal band try to copy? Dude, all right. Because they heard Liege of Inveracity, they heard that breakdown, and that was it. That was all it fucking took. It's a sick fucking breakdown, but honestly, I think I brought it up before. It's like, you want to know where Slam came from? It was probably that breakdown.
Yeah.
And it's a sick breakdown. But it stands out more with Suffocation because there's not a lot of breakdowns like that one. Let's see. All right. Definitely want to rank Exodus one day. And I will definitely say I like Rob Dukes. Rob Dukes, honestly, I'm not the biggest Zetro fan in terms of his vocal style. I like the albums he's on, but his vocals kind of hit or miss. Like, I love Overkill. I'm not the biggest fan of Bobby Blitz's vocals, but honestly, I can't picture the band without Bobby Blitz. So, yeah. Let's see. What else here?
I'm going to go get my laptop charger, or my portion of this discussion is going to be over quickly. Be right back.
All right.
Hey, talk amongst yourselves. Oh, God.
I might become a CD. I might be a CD right now. I don't know.
Seriously, I'm going
here.
God.
Came out in 2000. Classic. I don't know. Classic. I don't know. That it feels like there needs to be like more time, but then again, 2010 feels like it wasn't that long ago, but it really is now. I don't know. I'd have to go back through like 2010s and see if there's anything on there I would consider to be classic now. Let's see. See, I really like Rob Dukes. Like, I mean, all right. Exhibit B was the strongest one for me with him, but there's still other stuff I like in the other albums. Exhibit A had some pretty good songs in it, but there were some kind of songs, and then Shovel-Headed Kill Machine was okay. Subnetics, I would agree. I don't know. Also, I would say like more just weird technical bands too, because Defeated Sanity is insane because they defeated it. They defeated Sanity, and that's why they're fucking nuts. Let's see here. More rock/metal bands than ever before. but how many are making music that's innovative and cutting edge by today's standards? Not as much to the awesome. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say we got to the point where everything's been done, because I mean, I don't know. I still think there's bands out there that put out some very interesting blends of stuff, like Turnstile. That new Turnstile album is an amazing blend of hardcore and pop and just flat out rock. I don't know. There's something about that new Turnstile that I really, really enjoy. But I don't know. I mean, it kind of, is this sort of the thing that, see how time treats it. Over time, we see something more innovative or not. Oh, pull it together. Jesus. Oh,
it's like 4 a.m. I'll pull whatever I want together.
don't you do it on camera. Don't fucking weird people out. Overkill ranking. Someday. That's a big fucking discography. Like, they're getting ready to put out their 20th album, which work ethic. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I mean, both of them for me. I think Connolly, like, he has that weird high kind of scream yell, and it's not particularly tuneful, but it kind of fits what they're doing. But I mean, Bobby Blitz fits what Overkill's doing. Oh. Actually, yeah, I actually think that new Slipknot song sounds pretty damn good. Like, I'm legit curious. Like, I'll always have a soft spot for Slipknot. Like,
Sure,
I
too.
doubt
I mean,
that'll ever leave me. But the last album was meh. But this new song gives me a bit of hope. Like, it doesn't sound like they're just trying to write a little radio nugget. Like, this sounds like a flat out aggressive song with the clean chorus kind of shoehorned in there. It's not bad, but it doesn't feel like it needs to be there. But yeah, blast beats, the guitar tone sounds a bit different, like chunkier. Like, it sounds kind of like a death metal tone.
I don't know. I haven't heard that song all the way through. I had it on in the background the other day, and
it's pretty decent. I dig it. I mean, probably Warbringer by a little bit, but Toxic Holocaust fucking rules.
They put on such a hell of a show too.
Dude. What else we got? Yeah, actually, that album does feel similar to a Nile sort of feel. Actually, all three of those I am looking forward to. I don't know about that Cynic. Like, that Cynic, it feels, I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be a strange listen, but I kind of expect that.
I mean, right. I mean, Cynic is missing, two pivotal members. And it's not like they're gone. It's not like they're in another band. They had 2 members pass away. I mean, how do you put together that sound without? I don't know. I'll give it a day in court. I'm not gonna.
I mean, Swallow the Sun, I imagine will be bleak and depressing. Their last one, and I know why that one was particularly depressing. Like, it was about his wife dying of cancer.
Right.
And Chemists, dude, I love Chemists. That band is, I don't know, there's something about those epic melodies and the balance between the clean and harsh vocals and riffs. So many goddamn good riffs. I think a ton of death metal bands were influenced by Morbid Angel. I'd say that's a safe bet. Now got maybe just a little bit of that influence from Morbid Angel. Like, I bet they own a copy of Altars of Madness, which is much higher than 6 on my list. Who said that? What?
Oh, Darn Fire.
No, actually, I think that's the same one. No. You got the John got the album cover one with the long sleeves.
Here I can.
Yeah, I
just here now.
yeah.
Yep.
For people who haven't seen it, I
a
got
long sleeve with the album cover, and then at least it's got some shit on the back too. So
yeah. We will watch the world burn on the edge of existence.
Yep.
Yeah, and I got this. Nothing on the back. You know, you might see him in some videos coming up. Jesus, it is almost 4 a.m. There are 30 people watching.
Wow. Who are we seeing in videos coming up?
Well, shirts.
Oh, shirts.
I'm gonna be wearing one of those.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Maybe. I mean, we just saw that got announced too. So yeah, I mean, dude, Cattle Decap puts on.
I love Cattle Decap. They're on my fucking hoodie. So
yep, right there.
Yep.
Yeah. They said well, I know in Force that they had issues with because they like having to reload on merch and they weren't able to get stuff, which is why they were kind of limited on size. But yeah, I mean, it happens.
I mean, we're still in a very odd time.
Favorite? I mean, it's Gene Hoglan. I know Sean Reinhardt's up there.
It is Gene Hoglan, but at the same time, it's also Sean Reinhardt.
Yeah,
like because they're two separate schools of thought.
Yeah,
they both play. While they play some similarities, they both are two very different drummers with very different thought patterns. With individual thought patterns.
You did the thing.
But yeah, I can't pick that for you.
I've only done that one very sparingly. I've done the Michael Ackerfeld very, very sparingly. Let's do this. You speak like this. I have to wear a funny hat. I don't growl anymore. Well, I do live.
I have to wear funny hats. I mean, the hat was goofy as fuck, but whatever.
I don't get the hat. Like, he's just rocking the Ranger Smith hat, but yeah.
Like, look, man, I get it. You want to write soft things, and that's great.
I love the last album.
But I need, like, Watershed heavy. I need, like...
At least that one.
I need like Blackwater Park or Ghost Reveries or... Hey, Kristen, what's up? Great morning. Great morning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
What?
Yeah, I'm starting getting into Camel Corpse. The only albums I've listened to I mean, those are two, like, you picked one of the best of the Barnes era and one of the best of the Corpse Grinder era. So you're off to a fantastic start.
Yep. Yeah, you're right where you should be. Now, if you go back and listen to all that shit in between.
Love it, man. Thank you for getting one.
Thank you. I'm all blurry. What's happening here?
What? Oh, no. What is it?
I'm still all blurry.
I don't know. Maybe that's
No, we're in focus. Focus.
Let's see. Innovation of music is cool. Hold on here. What's this? I mean, somewhat. I mean, at least on a production standpoint, that's
for sure.
One
for sure.
And I mean, instruments become more refined. There's more you can do in terms of like live performance and recording.
Sure,
I guess.
But I think overall, the innovation of music, I think that's still the musicians themselves. Like I would state that the way music is broadcast and or spread around anymore. Yeah, technology is great for that.
Yeah,
Spotify. I pay for Spotify. I have millions of albums at my fingertips all the time.
I think you're right. Like, it comes down to the artist in terms of like how much they're willing to like mingle into the music, how far they're willing to push themselves creatively.
Exactly. That's what got me into metal, was how challenging it was. And like, you could play rock beats all day long, but good luck. Good luck figuring out half this shit, let alone being able to play it.
I still can't play it because I can't play things. But but I mean, that was part of the appeal. That, and I mean, I got into metal, in the mid to late 90s, and that was when metal certainly wasn't popular. So I didn't get into it thinking, like, oh man, everyone's going to want to high five me all the way down to my locker. And that never happened because, like, oh, look, the metal loser.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody ever high-fived us in high school, except for the 3 days we dressed up like Kiss and skipped all our classes and ran around dressed up as Kiss. That was sweet. But that was the only time we ever got high-fived. Most of the time I spent the time in the locker. So
Midnight Rules. I actually saw them recently in Youngstown, and they kill it live. I want to say they're touring guitarist had a busted hand and still fucking played. They're fucking troopers, and they're hilarious live.
What is my Spotify? Let me hold on. Okay. My Spotify is, I don't even know my own goddamn name on here.
Poopy McButtface.
Hey, you fuck off. How do you find that? How do you find
I
what
don't
your
even know,
fucking name
man.
is?
I just signed up for Spotify, and I don't know anything on there.
Oh, it's just Jamming John. I didn't know I changed it. So I don't remember changing it.
Well,
so
mine doesn't have anything on it, but it's Necrotic.
Yep. Just Jamming John. That's it right there, Jamming John. You can see it.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Simple but not so long name. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
Let's see here. What's wrong with you guys? Let's see. Hold on here. I mean, my favorite Camel Corpse album is a Barnes one for damn sure, and it's The Bleeding. The Bleeding's a fucking death metal masterpiece. Tomb of the Mutilated is way up there too. But dude, the Corpse Grinder era's got some fucking killer stuff in it. I'm huge Corpse Grinder fan too. Leprosy is a beast. Leprosy is a flat out beast of an album. That's my favorite death album. I need to get some more Impaled Nazarene. I have very little. Dude, if they get that lineup together, theoretically, at least mentally, I already have tickets.
All right. We have tickets.
They just call it the D Beatdown Show.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Chris Ryford is a badass drummer. He's a badass drummer and singer, so I have immense respect for him.
No.
Well, no. I mean, there are other names on the list like Jack and John and Jerkin John. We couldn't decide which one we liked more.
What's yours? Erotic Nick?
Erotic Nick.
Erotic Nick.
Let's talk about metal. Don't pretend you're not turned on, Jerkin John.
It's the pleats.
It's an illusion. Don't pretend you're not impressed. I mean, yeah, we have to make it happen. It's been asked now.
Don't you two have something better to do?
Hold on here. Jungle Rot fucking rules.
We just saw them.
Yeah, and they were awesome.
Yep.
I mean, they've been awesome every time I've seen them. They're fucking fun to listen to, and that's how you do meat and potatoes death metal, and a little bit of thrash too. There's we can't forget.
Yes, that's my favorite. I don't care when
Ugh.
anybody says spread Lord
Ugh.
is my
Ugh.
my poor brain.
What smells like someone shit into a bowl of vinegar? Oh, spread Lord.
That should be on the next T-shirt.
Oh my god. Dude, I have a good chunk of that album stuck in my head. Dude, the dance of Xtab, whatever. Dude, that drum
Oh, yeah.
intro.
Yep.
Dude, every time
Yep.
I almost like instinctually just want to go because it has that feel, but that riff, that's one of the catchiest riffs of the year.
Yes.
And Carcass
Yes,
did
it
it
is.
to no
Yep.
one's surprise. Carcass, catchy riffs, ridiculous. What's up, Tony Tori?
Yo.
Pestilence is awesome. I
Yep.
really wish I liked the newer stuff more, but dude, Consuming Impulse. Ugh. And god damn it. What the fuck's the one that comes after that one? I always fuck up the name of that one. Damn it. Hold on here. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because I'm gonna click on it and open it.
Fucking cheater.
Yep. Testament of the Ancients. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, see, Carcass is one of my favorite bands possibly ever. Like they're just awesome, and the fact that you get something different with every release. Not many bands are able to pull that off and still have like a long career because there's the whole fear of alienating your fan base, but if you keep staying the same, you'll wear out your fan base. Carcass knows how to do it. Yes and yes. Before we go to MDF, I definitely want to, like John and I want to get together and do a Demolich retro review because that is one of the most ridiculous death metal albums I have ever heard. And
Agreed.
those vocals, you could just sample a bullfrog and you get the same effect. But I mean, honestly, for some odd reason, it all works. And Demigod's awesome. I only have one release of theirs. I definitely want to get more, but yeah, underrated as hell. Oh, it's up there. Torn Arteries is up. It'll probably be on my list.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, because the couple of those riffs you
Nope.
just can't.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. Now, he might do one personally for you.
Yeah, no, he might actually do that.
But you don't want what you think you want. You don't.
Yeah, we do want to do one. We figure since January is usually kind of slow in terms of releases, we're probably going to do some stuff like some response videos or like make us choose one.
I'm working on the next What's John Jammin' too, so
yeah,
I've got 5 bands right now.
And then there's also we had an idea with Kane from Amen Ra, like actually getting down talking to him about the Australian death metal scene. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that too.
A band called Terrifier, thrash band. I think I know of a Terrifier that's a thrash band. I don't have any of their stuff. I think they spell it with a Y too in there. Let's see. Least favorite Pig Destroyer album. I mean, honestly, it's one of those bands I really like them all. I know there are people really torn on Headcage, which I don't get it.
That was a good album.
I love that album. I mean, it's even kind of hard to compare that in the same level as like Prowler in the Yard or fucking Terrifier or even Bookburner, really. It's just a super different album, but I like pretty much all of their albums, really. I don't own Explosions in Ward 6, though. So, Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have a least favorite. Like I enjoy every one that I fucking end up listening to. Let's see. Wait, was it the spread lord thing? We didn't do that. We didn't okay that design.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
No, we can't do it. No.
I didn't want to see it.
There is
Neither
an
did
artist that I would want to send that picture and it's like, here, you have to design this. I'm so sorry.
Imagine sending that to our t-shirt guys right now. Being like, hey,
yeah.
here's
Yeah,
another
see,
one for
all
you.
right. Yeah, Pete Steele is going to come back to the grave and sue us over Shred's asshole. And dude, that new Archspire, holy fuck! I cannot get enough of it.
I've never seen them live, and
I've seen them live.
And I really want to see them live because I want to see that. I just want to see it. I want to see that precision hit live.
Get ready for it.
I don't doubt it. Those guys, and I want to hang out with those guys too. Those guys seem super cool.
Let me see. I like the Exodus singles so far. I just want to hear what
I really like the first one.
Yeah, the first one fucking was just an ass whooper. I almost wanted to start a fucking mosh pit in the house.
That would be bad.
It would be bad.
That would be
Ever
very
Savage
bad.
Messiah. They're all right. Let's see here. I like the new Dream Theater. I think it's pretty good.
I still haven't jammed it, and Shred says I need to jam it, and I still haven't.
It's good. It's good. Honestly, I like it better than the last one.
I mean, let's be honest about that last one, shall we?
No. Distance over time, not the astonishing.
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
That.
Let's see. What was this one? Eventually, yeah. I've had that on a list for a long time. That is an awesome, fucking fast, super aggressive thrash metal album.
Yeah, as far as retro reviews are concerned, we have a list like easily this long, like 3 or 4 pages. So there's a lot of stuff coming.
There's some like we set the limited rankings for 5. So any band that had less than 5 releases could potentially be a retro review. And I mean, I definitely want to do awesome.
Well, yeah,
and
that'd be awesome.
That's 4 albums, and 5,000 songs. But I love Nauseam. It's one of my favorite grind acts ever. Yes. It's called Obscura by Gorgotz. That album is ridiculous. I can't get my head around it. I've listened to it so many damn times. Or maybe Spheres.
Again, my argument always is to be technical for the sake of being technical is just like, okay.
Yeah.
I can't do constant noodles. Like it's impressive, don't get me wrong. I can't do it. So it's impressive on that basis. But like for me, especially after listening to thousands and thousands and thousands of albums, you got to throw me some groove. Riffs. You got to throw me a hook or two, just something to latch onto. And if it's just a constant barrage of technicality, it's a turnoff.
Yeah. Not heard of Dead On. Love Origin. Origin's fucking.
Yeah, we've seen Origin a couple times now. That bassist, Jesus.
That band,
and of course,
that bass is going to press
John
charges.
Longstreth and man,
dude, Longstreth. That dude's just See, all right,
and
it's so many. There's so many thrash guitars that I love.
Dude, the fucking Enforced. We just saw him tonight, dude. We just saw some fucking masters tonight, like,
dude. And this is only their second album in, and they're whooping ass.
Yes.
I mean, like, of course, like Dave Mustaine, fucking both Peterson and Skolnick from Testament.
Yep.
Gary fucking Holt. There's too many. There's too many. There's so many. I mean, Andreas. I'll throw Andreas Kisser in there. I think he's a great fucking guitarist
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Song versus song. No.
I mean, right? That's a lot to take on. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I've jammed Assug. I don't own Assug, but Nawesome.
Yes, I would say Nawesome anyway. I mean, I have also jammed Assug, but Nawesome whoops ass.
Dude, Helvete, Shift. Actually, all 4 of their albums. I like all 4 of their albums. It's a different kind of disturbing because I remember my mom. I don't know if my mom saw the Tomb of the Mutilated one, but she definitely saw the Butchered at Birth one, and she's like, "Oh my god, what? There's babies on meat hooks. What is wrong with you?" That what? I think it's cool, but she never saw the Tomb of the Mutilated one, and that's probably for the best because like, oh, is this is sexual and this is what you're into? Like, no, it's not like that. I've only masturbated to this.
Don't come in my room, Mom. Don't come in my room.
Who's just using the vacuum cleaner again to clean, not to masturbate. I don't think. All right, I think technical is good as long as you're still writing songs. Like if you're still crafting melodies and hooks and you're still, implementing riffs, that's fine to be technical, but you can still you gotta still it has to serve the song. That's the thing.
Right, exactly. That's my thing too. Again, once again, I respect it. I can't play it. I can't. But I mean, I respect it on that level. Like, hey, yeah, you guys are really super talented. How about a song?
Yeah. Otherwise, it's not going to stick in my head. I'm just going to like, well, they were really good. What did they play? Stuff. Sabbath. I love Ozzy solo, but Sabbath, dude.
Especially after the Sabbath ranking, I had a whole new respect for all levels of Sabbath and
Master Reality, Volume 4.
Yep.
I mean, I'll throw Paranoid in there too because everyone knows every single fucking song in there too. But yeah, Ozzy Sabbath is great, especially Volume 4. Volume 4, there's again emotional connectivity. Let's see. Wait, which one?
Dude, that's fucking funny. I mean, thank you, I guess.
Well, I mean, if anything, we can change. Well, actually, that should be the name of your house. You live in the altar of disrespect. That's Jamin John's domicile.
No, because this is Miller's house, and it's full of Christmas and love right now.
Well, that's just the name of that room. Wait, no. It's the couch's name. That's your couch now.
Yeah, dude. So right. The couch that we couldn't figure out. This is the this is the altar of disrespect.
Yeah, that's the casting couch, and he put a copy of Altars of Madness on it, and he did it dirty. No protection.
Well, this has been a revealing stream. Great.
Actually, eventually, I'd love to do Machine Head. I mean, there's one of the most
definite turds in the punch bowl.
God,
but,
yes.
I mean, it is what it is. The Machine Head helped pave the way for me to be the metalhead I am today. So,
well, I am going to say Sleepy Time Gorilla Museum once again on that one, but hold on, I have one that's possibly even more ridiculous. Oh, where is it? Oh, Blasphema Go to Christ.
How do you spell that?
BLASPHEMAGOTOCHRIST.
Damn, that I wanted to make sure something wasn't lost in the translation there.
Oh man. We'll tell you what. Actually, guys, we should wrap this up. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get to all your questions here, but thank you guys for showing up.
Yeah, we'll do another like Q&A session or something sometime soon. It's 4 a.m. for us here, guys.
Yeah,
and
it's getting super late. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah,
always
I had a good time. Always
fun to talk to you guys. But yeah, if you are going to go see this show, just be prepared to get your head caved in with riffs, dude. It's going to be so much fucking fun. Get some shit from all the bands because all of them will definitely earn it.
Yep. And I think Creeping Death has a tip jar for weed, the weed fund. So you definitely want to donate to Creeping Death's weed fund because why not?
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys all so much. Yeah, we will be giving you some solid reviews this weekend. A lot of death metal. Yeah. I mean, if you guys are all, hoping for some death metal reviews, you're going to get some. But yeah, thank you guys, and we will catch you all later.
Bid you fondue. Cheers.